If Shepard can't gain their trust, they're all as good as dead.
Hell, it's about time.
Howdy, welcome to Brink. Now, if I'm honest, this is actually my second attempt at filming this, because last time I tried a few minutes ago, I actually had no sound when I went into multiplayer. And I feel like I should mention this because that's a bug and it should be drawn to your attention. Now, instead of doing any of the challenges or campaign, I'm going to go and find a game online, jump into that and play a little bit while I'm going over some of the basics of the game. As this is an FPS, most people will buy it for the multiplayer. I don't think many will buy it for the campaign and the challenges, although there may be some. Not going to say that there isn't. There's always the few. So let's try and find a server that's got a bit of a low ping and just playing standard. Actually, can I get on the RPS server? No, full. Damn. Okay, let's try and get on Bobcat. Can I do that? Yes.
Brothers, the sickness continues to spread through the guest pelgos. Until we get help from the outside world, we're on our own. So we've had to help ourselves. We stripped the medical equipment from the Hope and synthesized the vaccine. For now, whoever controls this vaccine controls the Ark. No surprise. Will kill to take it from us.
Now,
The vaccine must reach the people.
something that's quite interesting is that this guy's talking about a vaccine, whereas if you actually are the other team on this load screen, as I was during my last attempt, then it's going on about how they've got a bomb, not a vaccine, and how you're trying to steal it so that you can create a vaccine for it.
There's the vaccine. Of course, you think Chen doesn't have a plan B in case we can't get out of here. If there's the vaccine,
There I am, sat in the background wearing my sack face.
we will share it. But do you think we can trust the founders to distribute it fairly? Like the water rations? While we live like slaves, while they live in luxury? Okay.
I have to admit, I'm starting to like the Resistance. Now, let's start getting into the meat and potatoes of the game. Made by Splash Damage, published by Bethesda, running in the ID Tech 4 engine. Modified slightly. The two factions in the game are Resistance, which I'm playing as now, and Security, which will be the guys wearing the bulletproof flak jackets and stuff. The game has 4 classes, as most FPSs do these days. Soldier, Medic, Engineer and Operative. Each one has their own pros when it comes to online play. The Soldier can give ammo to his friends. Ow, that guy's shooting me in the face. And I'm down. The Medic can revive people. The Operative can stealth and hack. And the Engineer can repair stuff. Now, each class is required for certain objectives on a level, so you do actually see people changing their classes around, which is good. And you can see that I can actually see what ammo level the guys on our team are actually on, so I can go ahead and give him ammo like that. And I gain XP for doing it, so you get XP for not being a douche. No, I can't pick up the vaccine. Right, I will stand here and camp it. Now, if you press middle mouse as default, you'll get this nice little wheel up that tells you there are certain objectives that you need to do, and you can highlight one of them and it will tell you where it is that you need to go to do it. Such as, I can defend that one, or I can go and capture the enemy supply, which is over there. Which is nice. It's nice that you can change out. I'm dead. you can change on the fly what objective you actually want to go for, and it will show you where it is, which is great. Now, in regards to a few of the issues I've heard, the AI is a bit weak in the single player and the challenges. Yes, that's true from what little attempt I had, because it's recommended that you do the challenges first, as you'll get stuff from them. And I went and did some. The AI in them was a little bit wiggy. It was not that great. Now, while I'm dead, I'll explain the screen. The medics on our team would normally come and res me if they were around, and if not, then I can join the reinforcements when I'm back up. Like so. Now, in regards to the single player and the challenges and stuff, you can actually jump into other players, and you can have your friends come and join yours, which means that there's less AI.
They stole our vaccine.
Ah, and we failed.
Senseless against the plague.
And off they go, probably to steal puppies or some other heinous deed. So, single player actually has on-the-fly co-op, which I thought was rather interesting. People can come and jump into your game, and they get rid of the AI that way, which I'd really recommend. AI is bad. Now, I'm not saying that it's a bad point of Brink's, because all AI is bad in every game. In first-person shooters like this, AI always is bad. So, not going to slate on Brink for that. What I will slate them on is the weird AI bugs that I had in the single player. Those were a bit iffy. Things like them jumping over crates and then falling down and just standing there. And the guys on my team not actually defending me when I'm the only one that can cap an objective in the challenges. But I'd recommend running through them with a friend, get them out of the way, get all of your stuff. In regards to the multiplayer, so far I'm liking it. This is my first proper playthrough of this. We'll skip the intros for these. Now, am I going to get sound on this level? This was the level that I didn't get sound on before. So, the game is set on an arc. No, I don't have sound again. How completely bizarre. Also lagging a little bit now. Right. Okay. That causes me a few issues. I'm going to keep filming because it's only fair that you can actually see this. But my sound has now died. I can't hear my bullets. I can't hear anything. Everything still seems to work. I'm lagging a little bit, and I've not done anything. This was just from hitting a load screen that this is now happening. The upgrade system in the game is nice. I like it, it's solid, it works. The smart terrain system is good, as I'm now demonstrating here. So is the customization feature. I really like the customization of the characters. It's nice. I really was enjoying having a look at the unlocks that I can get for my character to really make him unique. As well as the heavy and light weight system. Heavy enabling you to carry more guns, light enabling you more core skill. But I dislike jumping. So it would appear that I'm not the only one that doesn't have sound on this level. Apparently this map is bugged, as you can see on the left hand side. Which is rather interesting. So this map, in general, doesn't have sound, so it's quite weird. Be aware of that. Hangar, no sound currently. Now, as I was saying before that, jumping in the game makes you feel like you're wearing heavy lead boots. You jump about 2 inches off the ground, which in a game that involves smart terrain and jumping over things, that seems a little bit odd to me. You'd think they'd incorporate a decent jump system. I know it's obviously to prevent bunny hopping and stuff, but you could have a decent jump system as well as a smart terrain system, because otherwise it seems like all I have to do is hold shift, like so. Right, there's the jump. That's it. So, as I have no sound, And as this is rather annoying, I'm actually going to call it there. So yeah, Brink multiplayer so far, good, but not without its problems. This entire map being bugged is rather a bad thing. But the game as a whole seems good in regards to playing it with friends. It does seem a little bit iffy though. So there you go, buggy and a little unfinished, and I can see why people were saying that now. I have to admit, it was still fun and enjoyable on the last map, so I'm still not sure which way I'm swinging. If you can put up with the bugs, maybe give Brink a look. If bugs are something that turns you off from a game, stay away from it for now. On second thought, will come out maybe Sunday, and hopefully by then they might have patched it, or these bugs might still exist. I guess we'll see what my opinion is on Sunday. So for now, interesting but unfinished. I hope you have a great weekend. I hope you enjoyed seeing this interesting view of Brink. I'm completely confused at the fact that I don't have sound, and I will see you for On Second Thought.